Good afternoon, I'm Malcolm Jordan and this is your midday news fix for Thursday the 19th of February. The Prime Minister is allaying concerns about a proposal for a $9 toll on Auckland's Harbour Bridge. The Infrastructure Commission recommended tolling the existing bridge and second new crossing to reduce construction costs on the Crown. But Chris Luxon told Kerry Woodham it's only an idea.
We haven't even made a decision whether we've got a bridge or a tunnel, then we'll worry about how we fund it. And what we've said, it's going to have to be a feature going forward because it's the only way you can pull forward the development of those roads and get better quality roads faster, quicker.
An extensive police operation is underway on a street in Christchurch's Northcote where 4 people were injured last night, reportedly in a gang-related altercation. Emergency services were called to Hoani Street about 9:30pm. Police say one person's critically wounded and another seriously. Canterbury District Commander Superintendent Tony Hill says it's believed the parties involved knew each other. Herald reporter Jaslyn Wales is at Hoani Street.
There is multiple cordons set up within the cordon. We have the initial barrier and then it's divided by house. Each is cordoned off again and that goes for about 3 or 4 houses.
Meanwhile, in Auckland, a person's in hospital with injuries consistent with a shooting after an attack in a garage in Manarewa's Maru Lane last night. Police will remain in the area during inquiries. A neighbour's told our newsroom the people in the house moved in just weeks ago and have young children. The Reserve Bank says severe weather is partly to blame for the recent sharp rise in the cost of food. Prices rose 2.5% in January. The central bank's kept the OCR unchanged at 2.25% and expects to see inflation ease through this year. In her first appearance before MPs, new Governor Anna Bremen says weather often creates price volatility.
We know that tends to bounce back after a while. So if you get a spike in food prices from weather, it tends to come back down again.
Hospitality businesses are crossing their fingers a bill removing trading restrictions across key holidays will pass through Parliament. Labour's Kieran McAnulty's bill passed its second reading yesterday and would let licensed businesses sell alcohol on Anzac Day morning, Easter weekend and Christmas. People must currently order a meal to have a drink and there's a complete ban on off-licence alcohol sales. Hospitality New Zealand CEO Christy Phillips says this would end a lot of frustration.
It means the rules that our operators operate under every other day of the year are going to apply just the same on these restricted trading days.
A law expert says it's ironic that the government appears to have run out of time for a referendum on a 4-year electoral term. Justice Minister Paul Goldsmith says the bill progressed to Select Committee as part of coalition agreements, but not any further. He says a referendum would require passing it through the rest of the stages in enough time before the election. Otago University law professor Andrew Geddes says this shows why a 4-year term appeals to them. To sport. Relief from New Zealand's Sail GP team that crew member Louis Sinclair is expected to make a full recovery after breaking both his legs in a high-speed crash in the Auckland Regatta. Kiwis halfback Jerome Hughes has ruled himself out of playing State of Origin League for Queensland, saying he doesn't have the passion for the jersey. And Arsenal has drawn 2-2 with bottom-placed Wolves and now holds a 4-point lead in football's Premier League. I'm Malcolm Jordan. That's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at 5pm from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.